I am now recording for the second day in a row, and like if you don't know me, that's like a really big deal. Like me making 2 videos a month would be a big deal, never mind 2 videos like each day in a row. Like that's a lot.
You better stop!
I just took off a face mask and like my face is soft and it seems like cool, but it's kind of like red. So I don't know if that's good. I might like color grade this camera or just like be lazy and make it black and white. Because like we don't want a red Sanjay. We want a not red Sanjay. Today I'm here because I know everything. Today I'm here because I know everything. And Mama is like a really big K-pop competition, happens every winter, and basically everyone votes. It's split into like judge voting, social media usage, sales, but part of it is fan voting, and like you vote, and for your favourite groups there's a lot of categories like best girl group, best boy group, album of the year, song of the year. And like every year all the K-pop fans hate each other. They send death threats to each other. They fight on Twitter. They're like really mean to people. They like send like horrible comments to people who won and they didn't think they should win. It's a mess. And like every year, like M-Wave or who own Mama, like the award show, they do something stupid every year, like give an award to someone who really shouldn't have got it. And that gets people even more annoyed. Like this year, YG and SM, literally 2 of the 3 biggest K-pop companies in the world, are actually boycotting these awards, and they're not going because like they don't agree with how everything goes about it. And you know, like I don't blame them. So we're not going to see any Blackpink performances or EXO, iKON, Winner, Red Velvet. Like there's a lot of artists under those 2 labels, but I don't know if that means that if those artists win the awards, if they won't get it and it'll be just passed on to the next person. I don't know what happened about that, but for this video I'm going to pretend like everybody in every category would be there to receive the awards. So like say if Blackpink was in something, I wouldn't say that Blackpink wouldn't win because they're not going to be there, because I don't know how that's going to work out. But today I'm going to tell you who I think is going to win each category. And like I am God. So it's not even just what I think, like I know they're gonna win. Like this person will win. Prefix, I stan BTS, Luna, Blackpink and Twice, and I also really like a lot of other groups. Like I like Red Velvet, like NCT, EXO, like there's like a million other groups I like. I don't tend to just stan one person. Like if I like their music, like I'll like everybody. So and there's a lot of soloists I like too. So yeah, I like everybody. There's no K-pop groups that I don't like. So let's do this. 2. This is the one that makes me like genuinely angry. Like this infuriates me because Luna literally have had a debut project that's lasted for 2 years. Like they have been putting out pre-debut material for 2 years. They have been working on this for 2 years and they finally made their debut. They literally have, I don't know how many music videos. Like there's so many music videos. You think like the 12 soloist music videos, and then the subunit music videos, and then the music videos for the group. Like there must be 20 or 30, and they have so many song releases. They have done so much promoting. They so deserve this award. Like I love IZ*ONE. I really like their music. I don't know how to pronounce it, but G-Idol, I like their music as well. I've also heard these 3 groups, and their music, while I don't like them as much as these 3, I still think it's good. But like, even though all of these groups make good music and had like a nice debut, Luna put so much work and effort into it, and they so like deserve this award. But I have been voting, and Luna are not doing well. They're 3rd. G-Idol are the top, and IZ*ONE are 2nd, and Luna are 3rd, and that just makes me really sad. I hope that the judges voting and the sales bring them up, because obviously Luna have been out for 2 years, so they have a lot of sales for like just a debut group. But yeah, I really think Luna deserve that, so please vote for them. But like yeah, I think G-Idol, I don't know, because G-Idol definitely is going to win the fan voting, but like I think the judges panel probably will realise that Luna have such a big pre-debut project and would lean towards them. But they're so outweighed in the voting process that I'm going to have to put G-Idol. But like, Luna I think could come in close with their sales and the judges voting. But like, it makes me sad because they deserve it. 3, best male group. Like, obviously I stan BTS, and they're like I love so many groups, so like nobody can deny that they're the biggest K-pop group in the world at the minute. So yeah, BTS will win, and I would vote for BTS. Though I really like NCT, they're probably my second favourite here. And I really like GOT7 as well. Them 3, not as much. But like, I understand. I like a couple of 101 songs. And New Year's, I haven't really heard any of their stuff. And 17, their fans hate me. So like, yeah, I'm going to move on. Now we're on to best female group. This is a hard one because like best female group, people usually argue if it's Twice or Blackpink, and then Red Velvet would like be closely behind. But like, I don't know. You see, Twice have so many sales. They bring out a lot of albums and a lot of people buy them. But Blackpink have a very big global audience. I think in the fan voting, Blackpink will win this by not that much. But I think overall, with the voters panel or the judges panel and like the sales, I think it'll come out Twice. Because like Twice sell like so many albums. Like, it's crazy. Like, they sell more than most boy groups. And yeah, that's the tea. For number 6, best female artist. Oh, this is a hard one because I like every person in this category. Like, I listen to all 5 of these girls, like, consistently. Like, I love all their music. But, like, I'd say my favourite's probably Sunmi. But IU, like, IU, she has such a following. Like, people love IU. And, like, I don't blame them because, like, I love IU. Like, her music's so good and I just love her. So, yeah, I'm going to put IU as winner because, like, even voting, I think she'll win. I think she'll win in the judges panel, and I think she'll win on sales as well. So yeah, I definitely would say IU, though the other 4 of them are amazing. Like, soloists, female soloists in K-pop are like on another level. Like, wow. 7 is best dance performance solo. Right, Synchrony 1, 2, 3. Right, I have seen all of these. That's a hard one. I think Lip-In, I don't know. I think Lip-In Hip. I don't know. This is a hard one, but I'd maybe put my money in Lip-In Hip. And I especially think a lot of people have really like flocked to Hyuna and started like really liking her after she left Cube. So they're like, wow, she's a bad bitch. So like, yeah, I'd probably put it on Lip-In Hip. But like, I like all of these people. This is hard. This is hard for me. Like, wow. Best dance performance male group. Wow, this is like, I know there's a lot of 101 fans. Like, BTS, obviously, like, they're the biggest boy group in the world. But 101 have a lot of fans. So, like, I don't know. I think there's going to be some competition between them two. But in the end, I think BTS will probably come out on top. There's a lot of 17 fans, but I don't think, like, BTS, obviously, like, they have the most fans. But 101 have a lot of fans. Like, more, I was, like, researching this quite a while ago, and 101 have a lot more fans than I thought they would. Like, I don't know, I just don't see them on Stan Twitter a lot, so I just didn't think so. But they do. But yeah, I think Fake Love. Fake Love is a good dance though, so like, you can't hate. So I think Fake Love will win. It would be my choice as well. So yeah, that's that. 9, I hate this category because literally the biggest K-pop dance of this entire year, the dance that everybody in the world was doing. Like, I have friends who like really didn't like K-pop but liked Boom Boom. And would dance with me in school to Boom Boom daily. Like, everybody was dancing to Boom Boom by Momoland. It was such a big song. The dance, like, is literally, it's an iconic K-pop dance. So why are they not in for dance performance for female group? Like, I have never seen the dance for That Day or Secret Garden. So I actually have seen Bingle Bangle. But like, obviously these 3 were big dances this year. But like, Boom Boom was the biggest. Momoland aren't the biggest girl group, but they had the biggest dance in 2018. So why are they not in this category? I don't know, like, somebody tell me if there's a reason for it. Like, please correct me and tell me. But, like, I just see Wave being like assholes because they so deserve that. Even though Twice What Is Love sold the most here, and Twice I say probably is the biggest fandom here, I think Blackpink, I didn't even know, like, the way like it's said in the song is pronounced differently. It's like in the song it's like did it do, but I think the way you pronounce the name is did it do. It's just weird.
Blackpink, do.
Anyway, I think Blackpink will win because yeah, Twice have had some iconic dances over the years, like Likey, and they've had like TT. They've had so many good dances, but I think to have like a dance that's going to win a category like this usually has to be like such a key point. But like Twice have the What Is Love, but the rest of the chorus is kind of complicated, so not as many people do it. It's like Blackpink's just this, so it's like a dance that usually wins this category is something that a lot of people do and is easy to do. And even though the What Is Love choreography has the key question mark point, the rest of it is a little bit hard, whereas the Blackpink one, anybody can like just sit in their seat and be like, and that's it. So I will give that to Blackpink. I think they will win. Best vocal performance group. Right, people are gonna hate me for this, but I like Icon and I like Love Scenario, but like I don't think the vocals were groundbreaking. Like, it's a good song and it's catchy and it deserves some sort of award, but like I don't know if a vocal performance is really the best one for it. So I have heard all of these songs except for the Smell Months one. I haven't heard it, so sorry if it's like amazing and I don't know, I'm sorry. But from what like I've heard here, the other four, I definitely say Starry Night because I think it was a really good vocal performance. It's a really good song. It's real like well-rounded song. I know a lot of people don't like Mamamoo because of that like thing that happened a couple of years ago with like the blackface, but like I'm not being like biased or anything towards any groups. I'm just going off the category. So for best vocal performance in this category, I'd say it'd be Starry Night. Like just that song, I just think it's going on. I don't know. I actually wait a second. I think no, I'm gonna change because I think Starry Night was the best, but I still think Love Scenario will win because like a lot of people think that Love Scenario is like really well vocally, even though I don't. So this is on what I think will win, not what I want to win. I want Starry Night to win, but I think Love Scenario will win. So that's me for best vocal performance group. So we're getting there, nearly done. We're on to 14, best unit. If you don't know what a unit is, it's like there's like a group, like a K-pop group, and then there'd be like just a couple in the group would make like a song or an album or so together, but like they're still in the big group, but they'd make music by themselves. Like Luna have like the one big group and there's 12 of them, and then they have mini groups inside it. Like that's a good explanation. Here I feel like this is a hard one. I'd say the 101 will probably win because they've like there's a really big group at the minute. They have a lot of really dedicated fans and they're like getting a lot of sales from what I hear. I don't think it would be EXO because EXO aren't in any of the other categories because they haven't released like any music this year. I don't think a lot of their fans are voting for Mama at all. So because their fans really aren't participating in the vote, I don't think EXO CBX would win. Girls' Generation, I think will get quite a few votes, but I don't know if they'll win. Like, I really love Little Touch by the World. Like, it's such a good song, but I think 101 will win. TikTok best music video. Right, first start, I can't believe this is sponsored by TikTok. Like, I hate TikTok. It's that weird app. But anyway, they sponsored this award, so I guess we should do it. Best music video is a really big award though. Like, it's a really like prestigious one to get. And like, I think BTS will probably win it, but like to be so honest, like right, to be honest, first of all, I don't think Beautiful was one of 101's best music videos. Like, I've seen all their music videos and I think Beautiful is one of their worst music videos. So yeah, they might win that because they have a lot of fans, but like I don't think they should get it. And Shiny, Good Evening, I think I watched a bit of that. I don't remember too much about it, but I definitely don't think it's on the production scale as BTS, Twice, and Blackpink. Not even being biased, like you can just tell there's been so much money put into these three. But this is a hard one. Like, I think BTS will probably win because they do have more of a following than Twice and Blackpink. I will say though, if it wasn't to be BTS, I wouldn't say it'd be Blackpink. I think it would be Twice because the What Is Love music video had a lot of creativity, a lot of different scenes, a lot of time, a lot of money, effort put into it. Like, there was so much going on in that video. So if it wasn't to be BTS, I would say it would be Twice, but like BTS at the minute are winning everything that they're being put into, so that's nice. Right, these are like the awful two. See, these next two, these are the bad ones. These are the ones that get people like screaming at each other on Twitter. It's not fun. Song of the Year. This is, nobody who can ever like vote for this is not biased, because like obviously you're gonna like the song coming from your favorite groups, but like I don't know who's gonna win this. Right, I'm just gonna go through like XMLI. I don't think it'll be Hoyeon, don't think it'll be Hina. No. I don't think it'll be, could be Fake Love, definitely. I'd say it would be Fake Love. It could be, not that, is there Boomerang? Could be Fake Love, could be Boomerang. Maybe Bad Boy, maybe. Could be What Is Love. It could be Love Scenario. And it could be Do. So this is a hard one. To be honest, like, it hurts it, like, everything's BTS, and I love BTS, but like I love her variety as well. I love like surprises. But yeah, I think BTS Fake Love will probably win this. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of these three. That would give me a surprise. You know, like, I stand Twice and I would love Twice to win it. But I also think a lot of people wanted it to be Love Scenario. This is a really big song. And even Blackpink, that was like such a big comeback after they had been like absent for a year. But like, those four actually wouldn't surprise me at all. But it's probably going to be Fake Love. So that's what I'm going to put for Song of the Year. Artist of the Year is another big one. And people tend to fight over this on Twitter. Again, it's a mess. Luna won't win it. But like, I just love them so much. Yeah, but they're a brand new debut group. They won't win Artist of the Year. I don't think any of the new groups will win it. I think it'll be, again, Artist of the Year will be between BTS, Red Velvet, Twice, Blackpink, and 101. Are EXO even listed here? That's weird. There's EXO, is EXO CBX on it even? Am I blind? Sometimes I'm blind. No. Right, well, I don't know if EXO aren't here because, like, Mama are being stupid, or if it's just because I haven't released any music. It's probably because EXO haven't put out anything until, like, Tempo, and it came out too late to go into voting. But yeah, 101, BTS, Blackpink, and Twice. You know, like, I seem sad, even though 3 out of 4 of my alt groups are, like, possibly going to win it. It's just because I really like variety. Like, I love BTS. It got me into K-pop. Like, I've loved them for years now. But it's the fact that they win everything. But, like, I like watching the award show and sitting down with, like, my popcorn and getting a big surprise and being, like, shocked and talking to my friends about it. But, like, it's, like, at this point, everybody knows who's going to win what. And it's usually BTS. Like, I want them, like, to win and succeed. But at the same time, I like surprise. Like, if I was sitting watching the awards and, like, I don't know, IU, oh my god, IU could definitely get Artist of the Year. I completely forgot about her. Oh right, IU as well definitely could get Artist of the Year. I can't believe I forgot about her. I was just looking at groups for a second. But say we were sitting watching that and then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, Chungha won Artist of the Year. That'd be such a surprise, and I'd be like, oh my god. And, like, the surprise, it would make it more interesting to watch, just rather than somebody who we all know is going to win. But yeah, again, I'd probably say BTS, but I wouldn't be surprised at all. It was Blackpink Twice or 101. Or IU, because, like, she's massive. Like, I've only actually started listening to her music in the past couple of weeks, and it's really good. But I've always knew, like, she is, like, a colossal artist. Like, everybody loves IU. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone who doesn't like her. Like, she's just amazing. I like watching these award shows, but honestly, I don't really agree with them. Because, like, winning these awards doesn't validate a group or an artist. Like, they can be so good, so popular, so amazing, have the best album of the year and not win this award, and it doesn't mean that they're any less. Like, this kind of annoys me a bit because it just starts so many fan wars, and at the end of it all, like, what's all of this for? It's just so Wave can get money. The whole thing is just for money. So, like, does it really matter? No, everybody can like who they like without them having to win awards, and if they don't win an award, they can be amazing. If they do win an award, they can be amazing. Like, somebody could win an award and be absolutely awful. The way it adds up can just be weird. But, like, yeah, I don't think winning this type of stuff validates groups, and the fact that SM and YG are both boycotting it says a lot about how it's being ran. I don't know what to say if, like, Blackpink did win an award. I don't know what would happen. Like, would they give it to Blackpink but they wouldn't be there, or would they just pick the next person in line, say that was, like, I don't know, Red Velvet or Twice? I don't know how that'll work. I will watch it because I like watching the shows because I like the anticipation and I like all the performances, but I don't really agree about why they do it. And my favourite like big K-pop show is definitely the SBS Gao Dejan on Christmas Day. Like, I know it's Christmas and like you get all these presents and stuff and it's like happy and like all your family and stuff, but my favourite part about Christmas is the Gao Dejan because it's a big celebration and like you get to watch them all perform and it's all magical, but there's no awards that really ruin it. It's just nice. But I think like more of these shows should be like that rather than just being like you get an award and then like all these people screaming because this other person didn't get it. Like, it's a mess. Like, see people fighting on Twitter about it, it puts my head away, but just deal.
Ready for my salad?
If you like this sort of crap, you should probably subscribe to me because I am the best, and let's hope that my predictions were good. Maybe after the awards I'll make another video like going back seeing which ones I did right. If you want that, you should like this one so I know that you all didn't hate it. And yeah, stan Luna.